litter boxes and shit.
You should just actually have a litter box in your office too.
True. I actually do. It's obviously not for me.
No, I mean like
Yeah.
in the Senate.
Hey, you know what else is actually really cool and I think we should all talk about a lot more often? Did you know that yes, one, the Epstein files, and two, the only reason Elon Musk doesn't want the Epstein files out is because he can't read.
Oh, that's fair. I feel kind of bad for him.
It's got to be tough being illiterate in this day and age.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
You can't read the Linus Torvalds autobiography?
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't need to know about.
Sometimes it really do be that way.
How's work, Sharky? Are they making you go in every day this week again?
Well, it's Veterans Day tomorrow, which is a bank holiday, so I get one small reprieve. Also, I may not work tomorrow because I need to install a new passenger side mirror on the side of my car because something broke it. It's good.
Cool.
But anyway, I started blasting.
I was gonna say, I'm about to slap my own ass and say, look at how much pasta this bad boy can fit.
It's a minute long.
Damn.
Also, I want to know who authorized a 0-0 halftime score in the Birds and Packers.
When both teams look, act, and like shit. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking embarrassment.
The game was 3-0 at the start of the fourth quarter.
It is 10-7 with a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Eagles have the ball. 4th and 6 at Green Bay's 35.
Bet.
I mean, either that or we are witnessing two defensive juggernauts going at it. Hurts is 15 for 25 of 183 yards. Touchdown. Barkley's 22 for 61. Love is 19 for 32 for 158.
We waiting for...
Are we waiting for Lon or no?
No, she's busy helping another partner with some stuff.
Okay. I will...
And also there's no audio in our end of things.
Riot again. Ooh. Do we
Wait,
have...
let me close it and rejoin just to make sure.
I was gonna say I have not changed any settings. Discord is...
Nope.
Hey, alright. Why would this not be working in Discord? Hubs, I will absolutely take the win. Video. That's... There is no sound. Okay, how do... Change the settings for what? The f***ing Discord. For my... Entire screen application. Airstream audio. Just check. And this is why we should fucking leave Discord.
Forever.
At this point, I'd rather just fucking call you all.
I could stand up a Mumble server.
Dude,
So that Skype doesn't exist anymore.
I've talked enough about it. I need to just get a little bit more pissed, and then I'm gonna just build a Revolt server. Why would you not take the field goal? Because Nick Sirianni's drunk.
It was a pretty long field goal too.
Good night. Wait, are they playing at the Link tonight or no?
No, this is at Lambeau.
Considering it's November, probably just barely above freezing, probably a little bit less. How long before field goal was it? Probably like a 50-yarder?
52, 53.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't fucking kick it. It's like kicking a bowling ball at that temperature, and God knows it's probably windy as fuck.
Yeah, and Green Bay's kicker has got a busted quad, so I think they're gonna Hail Mary this for the last play.
Yeah, they're gonna have
They
to.
might have to.
Do we have game audio?
Nay.
I don't.
And
I
on the
don't
stream,
know.
like on Twitch, yeah, but here, no.
I don't understand it. I have I just checked it. Video set? No, that's same shit. Alright, so we just might have to run this out. What if I just share my entire screen? Is that any different?
No, that would definitely.
It's on
Sure
now.
knows.
I just got audio. Okay.
Now there's no audio.
Apparently, I was wrong and they fixed it.
Was there in... Alright, let's...
With desktop share, yes. That's what they said.
Sorry, this feature is limited to Nitro. Source at 5 FPS for 1440p at 60 FPS. Who the fuck makes these the two goddamn settings? What the fuck?
Moron.
What the fuck is wrong with this ass?
Yes.
How about now?
Did you need that list itemized or?
No. Discord's full of a bunch of slackers that have no idea how to do their job, run a company, or do anything basic at this point. Say it with me. Go Birds.
Packers attempt 64-yard field goal with injured kicker. Come up just short.
I have no idea why it's not working. I'm gonna go have some sympathy.
Whoa, there's two of them?
How Oh yeah, you weren't here.
Yeah, I missed last time.
Yeah, they're twins.
And twins.
Sorry, my wife's watching.
Congrats.
Congrats. Oh. This is the ending of the game, by the way, Cubs. Anyway. All right. So, we are back once again. It's Monday, not to be confused with Fun Day, or my cat Sunday. We are down the line this week in our rotating, revolving saloon door of a cast. So, we'll need someone to play multiple bunnies. Leading off introductions, it's I.
And first, that means I'm in charge. I know, old joke, but hey, I gotta fill in the time somehow. Hi, I am Shy, an edgy girl who does love to play video games. You can always catch me here every Monday night for this, having a lot of fun with some great people. I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, working yet another character through MSQ, Stardew Valley, various other projects. Go working on things, and hey, let's go have some fun.
Back from a sabbatical hiatus, the Florida man, Lil Sharky.
It's your move, or wait, it's time to duel?
Correct.
I got nothing. I'm gonna go pile drive an iguana. Let's get started.
As a younger child, had to have the joke Ivana Hump a lot explained to him when watching Austin Powers, it's Oni Heart.
I thought that character's name was a lot of vagina.
Yes.
It's me. I'm that dude. I had to cancel stream a few times because I got this damn forearm injury from doing too many pull-ups.
Ooh. Brother.
But, hopefully I'm good for tomorrow. I'm trying to get on so I can start streaming this game called Echoes of the Living. Yeah, like an early survival horror inspired game.
Ooh, I like. Hello, I like.
I want to hurry up and get through it.
Mhm.
Or at least what they have out now, because it's only early access. But because I'm trying to play that Kirby Air Riders. And in the meantime, I have Dissidia Duellum to hold my attention, and this shit is fire.
How did you like Tormented Souls 2?
That shit was so crazy, the craziest. Like, this story just they just started smoking like partway through. I'm like, okay.
What is smoking, Oni?
that good Kush. Because that story was... It wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I was expecting to happen.
I like when homie got sucked into the wall by the fucking tentacles.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
That shit was hype.
My face when I accidentally got the bad ending.
Ha! At least it's not
went
as
back-
much of a pain in the ass as fixing it as
Yeah.
the original.
But yeah, that's what I got going on.
I am glad you got to play it. Chris Rees wears pants in Outright.
I am currently wearing pants, unfortunately.
In Outright.
But I'm also wearing them IRL. Hi, I'm Chris Rees. I lead the raid group list on Final Fantasy 14. I don't know. I'm tired. Life is tiring.
Hi, tiring. I'm Dad.
I already made that joke at Shy like 20 minutes ago.
I know.
Hi, Dad. I'm Grandpa. Go to your room.
Hi, room. I'm Grandpa.
Go to your dad.
Where's my lawn?
I'm helping another partner, if I remember correctly.
Hmm. All right.
Played, Shy.
So we need a Bonnie and a Betty.
Well,
I can take one.
I did do one of them before we gave it to Lon, so I guess I can do it again.
Whatever makes you all happy. I'm just here to supervise.
Who's Sharky have this time around? Sharky, who do you have?
I was doing the Sean Connery voice for the judge the last time I was here.
Right. Because I'd shifted Judge to you because my dude was out.
Also, I'm trying to figure out why there's a transparent piece in the middle of Shy's forehead.
That's a great question. Let me take a look.
There's like one strand of hair that like looks through her skull, and then
Yeah, it's her green highlight.
Oh, yeah, it is. I can fix that. I can attempt to fix that.
Cat, please. Just go chill out.
It did absolutely nothing. Hooray.
Well,
I mean-
never mind, I'll pull this up to next week.
Everything's broken.
It's kind of been that way all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody just pointed it out for this time.
Beat? Oh, okay, that fixed it. All right, well, hey, I fixed it. All right, so who have we?
You want Bonnie or Betty, Shy?
can go.
Bonnie's the nice one.
I can play Betty then, if you would rather be the nice one.
I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you. I don't care.
I'll take Betty then.
I.
Come on, Betty. We can't hide it any longer. We might as well tell them.
You can barely take care of yourself. Try and tell me what to do.
Well, if neither of you will explain, I guess I'll have to. The reason Betty didn't prepare for the fire trick is because... Oops, that is the wrong button. You didn't prepare for the fire trick because you knew, didn't you? You knew that the body would be found and that the show would then be canceled. So she was lazy.
You're ridiculous, you insignificant speck of a man. Yank those lame bangs of yours off. Is that what you want?
Objection!
Well, whatever. They can grow back. Now stop stalling and just tell us the truth already.
I can't reveal my secrets. I'm a magician.
Objection!
You have been chasing the shadow of an illusory culprit, Defense. And having chanced upon a convenient target, you have let yourself get carried away.
Hmm?
Exactly. Where's your proof?
And yet, I can see that the witness's taste for false words has also been proven. I advise you to confine your deceitful trickery to your magic act, witness.
Yeah, witness.
It's a trickery.
Objection!
As your clairvoyant therapist, I'd like to add something here, Betty. You finally let yourself be who you really are. But if you continue to hide behind lies, you'll just be imprisoning your heart all over again. But all these questions mean you're trying to put me in prison for real. So I'll be behind bars either way.
Does that mean you're admitting your guilt?
Guilty!
Of course not. I can't believe you people. Every one of you thinks I did something I didn't do. You... Lobster Boy, Cue Ball Geezer, Head Case Brat, Cerberus Monk.
The fuck?
You ball geezer.
Head Case Brat, really?
Betty, calm down. Come on now. Deep breaths, deep breaths.
No!
Look, I'm not the murderer, I tell ya.
Then how did you know the show would be called off before the fire trick?
I told you, we can't reveal our secrets.
What, someone did a shit so bad the show had to be canceled?
We're under contract.
contract? What is she talking about? Well, be that as it may, you're obviously a suspect in this case.
Objection.
I'm beginning to see the karmic threads that make up the intricate tapestry that is this case.
Huh?
Allow me to summarize your assertions, defense. First, that the victim was killed in the understage passage. And second, that the witness and the accused are the only two who could have done it.
Exactly. What's more, Betty knew that the body would be found, and that the magic show would then be called off. Therefore, it's reasonable to conclude that Betty killed the victim understage.
But what if Betty knew that the show would be called off for some other reason?
Well, like what?
In the course of my investigation, I found it strange that the dragon set piece fell when it did. That in conjunction with the body tumbling from the coffin in such a dramatic fashion. All seemed too perfect for mere happenstance. It was as though the entire chain of events had been planned out in advance.
Planned out?
After deciding to take this case, I scrupulously studied everything I could about the mass media in this country. I read the newspaper, old news reports. I even browsed tabloid magazines.
How very industrious of you. I'm impressed, random foreign boy, man.
During this process, I learned about a strange practice favored by the TV world. A practice called the hidden camera prank. Betty and Bonnie, you knew about this, did you not? About the dead body appearing, the set piece falling, the show being suspended. You two were informed of this plan by Take-Two TV in advance, correct?
Is that true?
Betty, please, let's tell him now. I can't hold it in anymore.
Dang it. Fine. You got us. Everything the prosecutor said is true. TV station paid us to cooperate with them on this plan. It was all a prank, a big setup planned out in advance. Mysterious showing up dead in the coffin. The set piece falling down. was all completely scripted.
It was all?
Bonnie, is this really true?
Yes, Mr. Rios was supposed to pretend to be dead. That's how it was supposed to go.
So he was in on it too? No thanks.
That's right. He was supposed to show up dead in the coffin. And then the set piece would fall down. Juicy would be shocked and start to panic.
That's how the prank script went.
What? What the heck kind of prank is that?
But we never thought he'd actually wind up dead.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was different from the script. Poor Mr. Rios.
I'm so completely lost right now.
Well, Betty and Bonnie, certainly sounds like you have some explaining to do.
Alright. I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. Just this once, we'll share how it was done with you. So listen carefully. You'll never hear this kind of thing anywhere else. After a teleportation trick, I went down under stage.
When Mr. Rios's body appeared from the coffin on stage, it was time for Betty to do her job in the understage passage.
That's right. I used the remote control for the winch connected to the dragon set piece. And made it fall down.
And just before the dragon fell, I called Trucy to the backstage so she wouldn't get hurt.
After that, the plan was for Mr. Rios to come back to life in front of a panicked Trucy. He was supposed to laugh and fly up and away. That was how it was scripted anyway. For some reason, he really did turn up dead. Oh, he just kinda stayed on the ground.
What kind of sick joke is that?
It sounds like a terribly mean-spirited prank to me. The poor defendant was trying to do her magic show.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Trucy.
Whatever. It was all the ratings Raja's idea anyway. Yeah, it sounds just like the kind of thing a guy like him would come up with.
This is the prank plan script we got from the ratings Raja.
Dang it, you made us break our contract. Now we won't get paid.
But where does this all leave us? Who killed the victim? And when?
Yes, exactly. Those are the key questions. If Mr. Rios was only pretending to be dead in the coffin as part of the prank, then when he was under stage, there would still be life within him. And if that is the case, then Betty, who was also under stage, may be excluded from our list of suspects.
Yeah.
Witness, was the victim alive up until he entered the coffin?
Fitness.
Oh well, now that we spilled the beans, we might as well show you this video.
Who
Take
wants
it
to
away,
be
Chris. You don't have
mysterious?
a part, no?
Yeah, there you go, Chrissy.
Where'd he go?
We got no
Please.
Chrissy. Do you want me to cover it?
Maybe Chrissy.
Yo.
Hello.
Alright, sorry, I was working on something. The fuck was Mr. Rios' voice? I don't even remember. It's been 3,000 years.
Since you've awoken from your slumber.
Greetings, viewers. It is I, the great Mr. Rios. Helps if I have the right screen up. We are currently in the middle of Trucy's escape trick. Having snuck through the understage passage undetected, I am now hiding backstage. I'm preparing to play a little prank on Trucy. I'm about to hide in the coffin, which Trucy will stab with her rubber sword. When the coffin opens, I will be in it, acting as though I've met my maker. Can you imagine the look on Trucy's face then? I can hardly wait.
He's about to hide in the coffin?
It would seem the threads of karmic destiny have led us to the truth. The victim passed through the understage where Betty DeFam was. And came up into the backstage area. We know this because Mr. Rios appeared to be backstage when he shot the video we saw.
It appears that way, yes.
In defense, you proposed the following, did you not? What if the victim was killed under the stage before being put into the coffin? But then, what about this video? This footage was taken just before Mr. Rios entered the coffin.
Oh, so does that mean?
Yes, it is horrible, but true. The tragedy did indeed play out right there on stage. Went into the coffin where Mr. Rios was hiding. Trucy Wright thrust her blade.
See? Told you so.
So you're saying the accident was a tragic accident? Incident was a tragic accident that happened during a prank?
It would be an accident if the accused had no knowledge of the prank beforehand. So let us ask the accused herself. Miss Wright, did you have prior knowledge of the prank?
What? I. Tell him, Trucy. You didn't know anything about it, right? Yeah, of course I didn't. I don't know a single thing about it.
Objection.
Still think you can play innocent, do you? In that case, you leave me little choice but to present this piece of evidence.
It looks like some sort of note.
That's
I found this note in the dressing room after the incident. At the time, I did not understand what it meant, but all is clear to me now.
What's this?
Let's see. It says, "Get the video camera after Mr. Rios comes tumbling out."
It is a note signed by the accused,
Ah.
instructing Bonnie to collect Mr. Rios' video camera from him, it seems.
I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. I found it in the dressing room before the show. When I saw it, I realized that Trucy knew about the prank.
It does bear her signature, I'll give you that much.
So the defendant had prior knowledge of the prank?
I doubt it.
It would appear so, yes. When she learned about the prank plan to trick her, she decided to use it to her own advantage. So she thrust the steel sword into the coffin where the victim stood chuckling to himself. Is that not what happened, Miss Wright?
Of course not. And I didn't write or sign that note.
Ah, but the handwriting matches yours, no? All of the evidence and testimony points to you being the culprit.
But I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Then explain the existence of this note. You can do that, can you not?
I can't explain it. I didn't write it, so I don't understand. I didn't kill Mr. Rios. You have to believe me. Silence is deafening.
Continue struggling against the threads of your own karma if you wish, accused. Even if you are inescapably caught in the web of fate you've spun yourself. Miss Wright. It is time to resign yourself to your fate.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is bad.
Your Honor, I suggest we put an end to this tragedy now. Give your official ruling, and let us offer the victim's soul the last rites it deserves.
Very well. I suppose I will have no other choice. This court
Objection!
hereby finds the defendant Trucy Wright
The defense has an objection. Follow.
You, even now you would.
I won't give up. Okay, there we go. I think we're back. Looks like we're back.
Does look like we're back.
Yeah, that was strange. It just literally disconnected me. All right. Well, anyway. Yes, of course, Your Honor.
Do we really have anything, Apollo?
Actually, we do. There's one piece of evidence we can present here.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may proceed.
As we saw in the show footage, there's no question that the defendant thrust the sword into the coffin. The defense does not dispute that point. But let us not forget that this was a magic show filled with tricks and illusions. We can't take everything we see at face value.
You're saying some sleight of hand was somehow involved.
Yes, the defense contends that the sword the defendant used was not the cause of death. Now, what was it Trucy told me she did just before she thrust the sword into the coffin?
Very well. Let's see your evidence then, Mr. Justice. But remember, you interrupted my verdict to make this claim. Don't fuck up.
That's fine, Your Honor. This shows that it's possible that the sword Ms. Wright used was not the cause of death. Oh, come on. Why you being a hoe?
Take that!
What's this? A sword from a show?
That's right, Your Honor. This rubber sword was in the sword stand under stage. During the trick, Ms. Wright was supposed to swap the real sword for a rubber sword, and she told us on record that she remembers very clearly that she did.
I see. So the sword the defendant thrust into the coffin was a rubber sword, was it? But then why was a steel sword found lying on the stage?
Somebody must have put the steel sword there by swapping it with the rubber one. Just after the incident occurred, the dragon set piece fell and the theater was evacuated. The real culprit must have used the resulting chaos to swap the rubber sword for the steel one.
Do you know not when to give up, Stinkbug? That is not possible. Blood was found in the coffin hole that the sword was thrust into. It must have been left there when the accused withdrew the sword. This is incontrovertible proof that the sword she used was the steel one.
Objection!
But that blood could be the result of someone tampering with the crime scene after the fact. After the set piece fell and the audience was cleared out of the theater, there was plenty of time for somebody to plant that blood there.
If the sword the accused used was a rubber one,
Ow.
then when exactly do you propose the victim was killed? Given that Mr. Rios was alive when he entered that coffin.
Objection!
Finding the answer to that question is precisely why we need to continue this trial.
Let me express my opinion. By all accounts, it is certainly reasonable to suspect the defendant based on the evidence. But as to the question of whether the sword the defendant used was rubber or steel, I further believe discussion is warranted. I suggest we hear from the defendant herself at this point.
Very well, Your Honor.
Yes! I saved it! Somehow. Too close for comfort, but still.
Let's adjourn for a brief 15-minute recess. I need a lozenge. I advise the prosecution and the defense to use this time to prepare. April 28th, District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Cookies.
Chai time.
Oh, it's Harry.
Tell me about it. We barely made it through by the skin of my teeth. I can't say I'm crazy about the prosecutor Submati either. You know, with the way he says, let it go and move on, as if it's nothing. Let it go and move on? Huh? That's not me.
Whoa, boy. Am I interrupting a secret conclave of villains or something? Oh shit, that's Chris.
It's Chrissy.
Got your next evil scheme in the works already?
What do you want?
Keep making that face, champ, and everyone's gonna change the channel. Look this way, Trucy. Now smile for the camera. Let's see those pearly whites. Isn't that what the Grammar Creed tells you to do? How's it feel, Trucy? Everybody online can't stop talking about you. They're calling you a real witch out there. Could this be the end of Troop Grammary?
Shy?
Go away, you creep.
Oh, what's this? Something just charged into the frame. Looks like a yellow gorilla or something. Could it be Trucy's pet?
Mommy is prohibited inside the courthouse. Do you want me to get the bailiff?
Huh? Filming? What are you talking about? I don't even have a camera on me.
What happened to the camera?
It just disappeared right before our very eyes.
I'll be enjoying the rest of the Trucy show from the gallery. I put out a call for Trucy's fans to come out and support her earlier, by the way. Bet I'll get some great footage out of them. This could be real good. Hang loose, baby.
He called in some of Trucy's fans? But for what purpose? Apollo? That thing Mr. Ratins just did. That was some high-level sleight of hand. Huh? Why would he know how to do something like that? I don't know, but he definitely has some serious magic skills. No way, but I thought you said magicians were all a bunch of good-for-nothing.
Mr. Lawyer?
Oh.
Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, hello, Bonnie. Can I help you with something?
Well, there's something that's been bothering me.
Really? What is it?
Well, you see,
That one's you, Shy.
Tell me, what are you whispering to the lobster boy about?
Betty.
Shy?
The heck do you think you are? Are you crazy? Do you want a piece of this? You know you have to talk to me first before you do or say anything, you harebrain.
But
I wonder what was bothering her. There's no way we're finding that out with Betty constantly hovering over her like that.
Mr.
Court
Vine.
is now about to reconvene.
Will you be alright testifying? Yeah, it's just... I wonder what Mr. Ratins has up his sleeve. I doubt he's bringing in actual fans. Yeah, probably not. I wonder what he has up his sleeves, too. He better not be trying to get under Trucy's skin right of all time. You're Trucy Wright, and you'll be fine! Oh!
There goes Apollo with his best trick.
That's right. Whenever I'm feeling down, I always tell myself I'm fine. Alright, I'll give it a try. I'm Trucy Wright, and I'm fine. Thanks, Polly. I think I can do this now. Atta girl. Good luck up there on the stand. You'll do great. Thanks. I'll be fine. I can do this. Alright, Justice, you can do this too. Time to focus on the rest of the trial.
Stepbrother, I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
April 28th, District Court, courtroom number 6. Court is now back in session. Court is no longer in session.
Court is no longer in session. We'll get back to it next week.
Next time.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was some just technologically frustrating shenanigans, but hopefully better next time around.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. What are you gonna do, though? We can complain about it together.
We should.
Yeah, I complained. Fuck. Right. Well, either way, we have progressed, and hopefully we can full cast it. Next week. Right. Well, all dogs apparently go to heaven, and all sleepy boys go to bed. Isn't that right, Tony Hart? If I could type this right. Jesus fucking disaster, peeps.
That would be correct. Any other day except for today, I got Decidias to Decidia
Huh?
till 4 a.m.
Fight.
Yeah, fight.
But yeah, man. If they weren't running this beta at absolute degen hours for my time zone, and I could stream my phone, which I can't because I'm stupid and I don't know how.
It's a pain
I
in
totally
the
would
ass.
stream it right now. but I can't.
I hope you have fun playing your video games.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go to bed after I take the trash out. Shy,
Yeah?
I have to take the trash out.
Shy's not trash.
I didn't say she was.
Well, I'm not, but I will say, hey, thank you so much for tuning in and joining us tonight. It's always a great time to come on in on Mondays and have a lot of fun here. And hey, I'm definitely looking forward to picking this up next week.
Yeah. The joke is I'm going in the trash. Sharkles.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, you can put that old mirror in the trash.
Why wouldn't I have a car repair to do on a bank holiday? Happy Veterans Day, everyone. It is Tuesday, my dudes. Hi, I'm Sharky. I'm old. I'm the one that tells you to take care of yourself and to tell your loved ones just how you feel because, yeah, it's cold outside, so who knows how long we've got left before everything freezes over forever. I mean, what? I mean, it's November.
I can't confirm hell has frozen over.
I didn't think you lived in hell. I mean, Michigan's not.
There is
that
a tiny
big.
little town in Michigan by the name of Hell.
Yep.
So hell snowed over is what you're saying.
Good.
Yeah, that tracks. So, in either case, take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. And don't take shit from bullies.
True. Juan is out. Maybe we'll see her next week.
We should.
Last but not least, Senor Chrisseries. I have good news before Chrissery goes, because this affects Michigan. A Michigan furry by the name of Elion Badger is running for Congress on the Democratic ticket.
I'll
I'll
have to
do
look up
my
his.
part.
There's your link. Chrissy, do you know any furries that should run for Congress?
It's an interesting question. I don't think so. I think it's better if they don't.
I mean, this one looks pretty fucking cool, though. He's got an entire suit with marijuana.
That is a statement for sure.
I want to change things and make things better. I'm sick of Trump. I'm bullying the old fucks out of my way. Okay, so maybe this guy's a little high strung.
It sounds like he's running in Pennsylvania, not in Michigan.
Michigan.
You sure? So it sounds like something you would run on, actually.
First of all, I don't live in Michigan.
Right, but that is definitely how you would run if you were running.
I mean, listen, spite is a tremendous motivator.
It sure is. That's a good message to end with. If you're angry, use it for motivation to make positive change and build community.
Yeah,
So I survive at my job.
I harness my anger to make sure I have a good poop every morning.
10 minutes after midnight, so have fun with that.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Chrissy, you wanna introduce yourself?
Nah, that was good enough.
All right. Well, for me, friends, those of you that are still hanging here, there are the links. Sorry for the technical difficulties basically all night. Wish I could figure that one the fuck out. But either way, check out the YouTube, check out the old stream wish list, check out my wife's Etsy. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. And y'all go get some rest. Have a good night. We'll drop you off at someone else's house. Ice cream scooping, shitting, pooping. You know, he said it twice because he meant it.
Please don't shit in my ice cream.
It's a. I'm still mad that fucking out of 30 people, no one was like, oh yeah, I know ODB.
You know me.
That's OPP, but like, you know what? It's better than the response I got.
Tricks on you. I don't know how to read.
All right, share it up. All right, chat, go say hi to Aura. I'm going to bed. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Later.